in the first place, I'd ask you to introduce yourself, but the way you would like to be introduced. What should I say to introduce you?
Okay, so my name is Anis Jouini. I am a professional musician. I'm a bass player, and I'm one of the band members who built Myrath from the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
So this is what can I say? What I can say about myself.
Well, you were part of every album.
Yeah. I'm here. I'm in Myrath from It Was Ecstasy. And then we switched to Myrath and we begin with the first album, Hope, and Desert Call, etc. Till now, I'm there.
Of
and
course.
I am the only member who never missed concert, who never missed album, who never missed nothing.
Great. Well, how hard for us, for fans, to hear that I don't know how to say it. Makam. I don't know how.
Makam.
Well, for us,
Makam, yeah.
it's a very easy listening, we could say. But how hard is it to do it and mix the Western sound, rock, metal, with this kind of music, of Arabic music?
Yeah, you know, the word makam is Arabic word, but the similar word to makam is the keys or skills in English. So it's part of Arabic culture, and it's a knowledge. So to how to say, to play good that skills, you should mainly study some Arabic music. So from my part, I studied Arabic music when I was young and I was a teenager, and most of the Myrath band members, they study too Arabic music. And plus in Tunisia, it's in schools, in normal schools for children, we have every week 1 hour of music. So they bring us teacher of music, and we begin to learn such kind of things from childhood, from 6-7 years old. We begin to learn this, and I can say that to mix maqamet, Arabic music, with Western music, with European or American metal, or doesn't matter. For us, it's not so hard because we have the knowledge. We have the knowledge. We study, and it's easy. It's not so hard, you know. So I don't know for other people in other countries, because their ear is not used to Arabic music. I don't know how they can do this. But from our part, it's easy. It's not so complicated.
Yeah. As I told you before the interview, I talked in the past with Sahar and with Elias, and they both told me there was like some kind of misunderstanding with people between Tunisia, Arabic, Muslim, terrorism. Could you please say something about that? I guess it's never enough to make these things clear.
Yeah. This is all these things are related to the geopolitics, you know. So what I can say about Tunisian nation or Tunisian people? So we are North Africa, and we are Berber. Look, I have Berber logo here. So we are Berber nation. Mainly, we are Berber nation. We are mixed with Arabic culture, because the Arabic people in all times in history, they came from Saudi Arabia, from the Middle East, and they bring their culture to North Africa, to Tunisia, to Algeria, to Morocco. They bring religion too. So we are mainly mixed with Arabic culture, and we are Berber and mixed with Arabic. So this is our statue now. But mainly we are Berber people. So the Berber people are the original people of North Africa.
Yeah.
So doesn't matter of the color, white, black, yellow. So the main we have our language, Berber language. Till now it exists. We have our flag. We have our culture, and it's part of our language too. In Tunisia, we talk Berber mixed with Tunisian language. It's mixture between 7-8 language. So we have Arabic, we have Berber, we have Spanish words, we have Italian words, we have French words, we have Turkish words. So all these cultures that we had in history in our country, let's say colony, we had colonies. So and they left some heritage, some legacy in our culture. So this is what I can say.
Yeah, legacy is the word Myrath, I guess.
Yeah. Legacy. It means Myrath in Arabic.
Yeah. Well, since those years when I talked to Sahar to now, it seems to be has been a great evolution for Myrath. You're a worldwide recognized band now. You have an amazing live DVD since then. How do you see this evolution? Talking about the recognizing.
Yeah, there is a big evolution. Yes. So in that time, when you spoke with there, we was maybe their age was, I think, because me and there we had the same age. So maybe he was 28 years old, 27 years old, and now we are 14 years old boys. So we become more mature. Let's say mature. We had more experience in the world of music industry, in the world of metal concerts, and we worked very hard all these years. We had a hard job to do because, let's say, the metal scene for a North African band, like you asked me the question before this, there is a lot of how to say. People, they judge a lot. So for a North African band, it's little bit more hard work to do to cross the Europe, to go inside the circle of the famous bands, to have more tours, to have more concert contacts. So for us, it's little bit more hard than the European band. We have to make double or 3 times more work than a normal band. So in terms of also in terms of visas, so we have to make a lot of visas to travel. So yeah, it's quite difficult. I can say we had difficult times, and this is what helped us to become more mature, more big, and to have more experience in life and in music industry especially.
Yeah, and I think that there's kind of a preconception, we could say, that rock and metal are always from some main countries, we could say, because this kind of talking I have with bands, I don't know, from Togo, Morocco, New Zealand, they always say the same. It's harder when you're not from the UK or USA or Germany even, or maybe Scandinavian countries. It's harder when you don't come from those places. And in your case, I guess it's even harder because of the Muslim world. Some people still don't look in the right way, the Muslim.
Yeah, there is some. I saw in these 70 years with Myrath, I saw some things, but if you want truth, to be honest, we are never, how to say, they never judge us because we are Muslim or we are not Muslim, because they don't know what is my religion. They don't know what is I am Tunisian, yes, but you don't know what is my religion. So especially for me, it's true. I born Muslim, yes. My wife is Christian, for example. I don't have problem about the religion, you know. And Myrath band members, there is 2 French band members now, and Morgan, Kevin, and 3 Tunisian, and we are mixture, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah, but people, they judge you from where you come, not because of your religion, most of all. You know, you come from North Africa. Okay, Tunisian band play metal. It's it's Arabic things. You know, little bit judges. You understand what I mean? So, and then later when they watch our concert, and after we meet them in the backstage or when we meet fans, oh, bravo, we never saw that Tunisian metal band do this. What, this is magical. This is very, I don't know. So you understand that before they was judging something in their brain, and then later when they see you, they become in shock. Oh, they can play. You have guitar electric. You have, yeah, we have guitar electric. Of course, we have. In Tunisia, it's modern country. It's not 18th century. So yeah, there is some funny things like this, but yeah. We are trying to change something with our music, with our messages, but hope it will work one day.
Yeah. And well, you talked about Kevin now in the band, officially part of the band.
Yeah.
For the people, he was keyboard playing in Adagio, I guess, French band.
Yeah, Adagio, yeah.
Yeah. He was a main producer of the band for a long time. Was there some kind of change, we could say, after Elias left the band and Kevin was officially part of Myrath?
From my point of view, so Kevin, he's in Myrath. So Myrath exists because of Kevin, first of all. So the history of Myrath begins when we meet Kevin in Tunisia in 2005. So he's in the band from that time, from before the beginning.
Yeah.
So for me, he's not. He's already official member. So already from the beginning, he's an official member, but he was just producing, arranging, making our management, everything. But now, since Elias left, he's on the keyboard. So for me, yeah, there is some changes on stage. There is some changes. It's not the same person. It's not the same playing on keyboard. On musically, there is some change. Yes, I cannot say better or good or bad. No, this is of course it will be always for the positive way. I don't know. So for me, especially, Kevin is my big brother from the beginning. So I don't feel very big change. You know. So. It's like this, and I guess for all the bands, same, you know. So it's like this.
We were talking minutes ago about the evolution, talking about the fans and being recognized. Talking about the musical evolution, how do you see the musical evolution since Hope, we could say, and this Myrath we got today?
It's a very good question. So. Yes, there is very big evolution, but I don't know for the good, for the bad. This is for the bad, for the people to judge, you know. So as I feel before, when we was young, when we produced Hope, I was 24 years old. So he was very young. Malik was 19 years old. So, for example, Malik, guitarist, was very young. I was young. We was big fan of progressive metal, technical things.
Yeah,
I was playing on 6-string bass, doing some sweeping, some tappings. We love such kind of things. We love to play complicated music. We love to do these long songs, 10-minute song, 15-minute song, 9-minute song. So we was big fan of such kind of things. And with time, we see that such kind of really progressive metal don't work so much. So it's not open for all, you know. So not all the people can understand this music. So and we begin to change some things, to add more oriental things, to take off some technical things, and we build this desert call. And then we see that we have to do more, you know, to make more commercial songs, to win more fans, to find more tours in Europe and such kind of things. So little by little, I think now we are doing commercial metal, not really progressive metal, you know, so not like before. And also I think it's better, you know, because the music industry evaluate, so we have to evaluate too, you know. And the big surprise will be the new album, the big surprise, because we already changed a lot of things. I think some people, they will not recognize Myrath, but but it's our point of view. You know, we did music from our hearts, and we did something really amazing. I'm really happy about this result. The result, yes.
Yeah, I'd like to know a little bit more about the new material. But you were saying that in some way we could say Myrath now is more easy listening than it was in Hope, for
Yes,
example.
exactly, yes.
But anyway, Shahili is 2019, the last one, still have some kind of intro, very long intro. You know, today the bands doesn't use too much intro because the young people, especially the young people, they hear you,
exactly.
I don't know, 10 or 50 seconds. If the song doesn't grab them, they're gone. Anyway,
they change.
Yeah, you're still doing this kind of intro, so it's not very, very commercial to do intros like that. Do you know
exactly,
that? I guess.
I know. Yes, I know. Yeah, what you were saying is true. So I can say that we changed this in the future album. We changed this point. We changed this point. We understand that long intros is not so easy to listen, and it's not the fashion anymore to do such kind of things. So the incoming album is directly music directly. You know, it goes directly on the subject what we want. So yeah. And also, we change a lot of. I cannot say everything. I will. How to say? It's a kind of surprise. But it's more easy listening, and it's more directly to the subject album, and it's more. We did some progressive songs for the progressive fans.
Yeah.
We did 2 or 3 songs dedicated to real Myrath fans who love progressive metal. This is we did. We did also some very commercial songs. We did songs for people who like Oriental. We did for everything 1-2 songs. So this is what I can say.
Yeah, and from what I'm hearing, this is we're not too far away from the releasing of this album.
It's not so far. Yes, we are doing maximum to drop it in 2023. So the good news that in our incoming tour with Camelot, we will play some new songs. 3 new songs we will play to promote and to let people discover what we made. And also in Latin America tour, we will play as well 2 or 3 new songs. And I think maximum will be, we will try to drop it in May, for example, or June 23. Great. I think will be this time, yes, because we have to record video clips now. We did not finish all the job of promotion, but we are doing our maximum to make it fast.
Great, really great. It's sooner than I was thinking.
Soon, yes.
Yeah. Well, after these 5 really great albums, do you think talking really, do you think Myrath has the place that the band deserves?
No. I think we deserve better. Yeah, we deserve better. Yes, I think we deserve better place than this. But it's because of I don't know how to mention this. You know, we had a lot of troubles of papers, visas. This make us tired. You know, and many promoters, they want to bring Myrath to other countries. Just because of visas, papers, this they cancel, and yeah, this is the problem. You know, mainly this is the problem, and also maybe a little bit our mistake too. Sometimes we are lazy.
Yeah.
Sometimes we are lazy. Yes. Tell me.
And that was the case with the Latin American tour because of visa, and after previously was obviously it was the pandemic.
Yeah. No. The American tour, first time where we wanted to make this tour was pandemic. So everything was canceled. We wanted to make it the 2022 in, I think I remember in October, something like this. We had branch of visas to make. Every country need his visa and every country need his papers. So we did not have enough time to do this. because we was touring in festivals in summer, and we cannot drop our passport in embassy and stay waiting 3 weeks like this. So we had a lot of job to do. So we pushed the tour to 2023 in April, and just we are talking now. And tomorrow we are going to embassy of Argentina to drop our passport to make the visa. So I think things are better now. We are making many visas, and I think we will come. Normally, if there is no problems on visas, we have to be there. So yeah, but mainly this is the problem for Tunisian band members, not for French band members.
Yeah, it's clear now. Well, changing the topic, Myrath have played in very great, big festivals, we could say. And of course, you play in small venues too. What do you prefer? Is there a lot of difference between those things?
Personally, I prefer the not big venues, little venues. Why? Because little venues, you have more contact with your fans, you are more near to fans, and it's kind of familiar or family. I don't know how to mention in English, but atmosphere is really like family. During the concert, we are very near to people. We can listen to them. We can interact with people. After the concert, it's more easy to meet them in the signing session to take picture with people, to talk with fans. But big concerts are huge. You know, we had last big concert we did is in Qatar. It's a World Cup. In the World Cup, last World Cup, it was 65,000 people in front of us. So it's really hard to deal with them because they are a little bit far. They put a lot of security. They are far. You cannot interact with your fans. You cannot, how to say, after the concert, it's impossible to meet people.
Of course.
There is security, police everywhere. So personally, I prefer little venues, not big.
Yeah. You know, I think the same. As fan, sometimes you go to a great big festival and you watch the bands almost from the big screen. Not them.
Yeah. True.
Yeah, and it was surprising for me. This what you're saying about Qatar. I saw it on the news. Who promote that show?
Who promote it? The FIFA promote this show.
I was a FIFA idea.
Yes, they contact Myrath. They say we want that you play, and we said we was a little bit hesitating in the beginning because we was working on the new album. We have a lot of a job to do, and in the end we decide to go. We said this is good opportunity to meet Qatar to meet Qatar people, to meet Arabic fans, because we don't go often in Arabic countries.
Yeah,
and so we did it, and it was great concert. Condition perfect, sound perfect, everything was perfect, and we are really happy to play in Qatar.
Great. And tell me, since Myrath is on the scene, do you think that Tunisian metal scene has grown because of you?
No. Before, we had a revolution in Tunisia in 2011. Before the revolution, we had a great metal scene. Many bands, concerts every week. If it's not every week, every month. Maybe we had 200 of metal bands, maybe. So all the generation, in my age generation, they was big fans of metal music, building bands, concerts, meetings, everything. But after the revolution, sadly, things they changed a lot, and we had some security problem in Tunisia, so concerts was forbidden, and all this generation they left. They don't do metal concerts anymore. They don't. Not only in little bars, in little clubs they are making, but not like before. And sadly, the new generation, what I see now, they are more fans of music, rap music, of mainstream music. So metal people, they become rare in Tunisia, if you want to. But we were surprised in 2019 when we did concert in Carthage. We almost had 10,000 people, 10,000 metalhead on the venue. It's seen on the DVD of Myrath. Yeah. So we were surprised. All these people was hiding themselves, and when they hear that there is a good professional concert, Myrath play, they came, they watched. But sadly, I'm in Tunisia right now, but because I live in Georgia, but I'm in Tunisia right now, and there is no metal scene. I was searching in internet. Maybe I will find concert. Maybe I will find something. Nothing. Sadly, it's very sad to see this.
Tell me, you're living in Georgia because of job?
No. I live in Georgia because my wife is Georgian. So I moved there since 7 years now, and I enjoy to live in Georgia, little country, beautiful country. So more and also more easy for me to travel to. No, it's not. It's more far than Tunisia. For example, when I travel to France, to Tunisia, it's 1 hour and a half. But from Georgia, it's 5 hours. So it's not easy for me to work, but I enjoy to live there. I like this country a lot.
Great. Well, and one day after a pandemic and visa travels and all that, finally you're coming to Latin America. Some countries is for the first time, Argentina, for example. What do you expect?
So it's the first time for all countries. We never been.
You never been in Chile before?
No, never. No, it's the first time for all the countries of South America.
Because I remember a lot of years ago, Myrath was announced for Prague Festival or something like that on Chile. Now
maybe it was cancelled. Yes, it was cancelled. Maybe. Yeah. No, this is the first time for us. We are really excited because we know and we are all the members. They open Facebook, Instagram every day, and we have contact with many fans from Argentina, for example, especially a lot of people from Mexico, from Brazil, from Chile, from Ecuador, everywhere. So there is communities of Myrath page, Myrath Argentina page, Myrath Chile page. So we have contact with those fans, and we are expecting a lot of people, to be honest. We are expecting a good concert there, and we are really excited to come. We are doing everything to make our visas and come play there. So
yeah, great. Well, as I told you before, I really love bass. I love it, but it seems to be some kind of universal conspiracy against bass because so many people doesn't hear the bass. What's the problem, Anis?
They cannot hear the bass. Even me, sometimes I cannot hear my bass on the record. So this is little bit technical things, It's not fault of bass player or producer or no. My opinion and my point of view is it's more frequencies problem, So we have universal law who say we have to work on 414 frequencies. So as I understand, it's frequency problem. The bass frequencies, they are not so, how to say, they cannot emerge from the music, from the record on this frequency good, but maybe I'm wrong. I'm wrong. So, and with Myrath on this new album, we worked a lot about this problem of bass hearing. So that's why we produced this album with Jakob Jensen. So we know him. We heard about him only good things about his productions. So we worked with Jakob, and I'm really happy with the bass sound this time. First time in my entire career with Myrath, I'm happy with my bass sound. So I can say it will be good. It will be good.
Great. And today is very common that a lot of people hears music with the mobile, with the cell phone, and it doesn't help a lot, I guess.
It doesn't help, yes.
And
yeah, this is compressed the music, and when you compress the music, you lost a lot of things. You lose a lot of things. So.
Yeah, and even high frequencies are everywhere. The low frequencies, they disappear.
Yeah, true.
And when you record and produce an album, do you think in that kind of things, or that's impossible to solve?
Yeah, yes, of course. We always think about this. So before we have the final mix, we have many mixes of the album, and we have to listen, to correct, to know, to take a pen and paper and write what you want that you change in this. Maybe your bass sound should be more up volume, or I don't know, or working on the frequencies, or I don't know, on the mix. I thought so. We have. Most of all, we have 3-4 mixes, and in the end, we correct first one, second one, we correct problems, and in the end, we have a good result. When we have good result, we close the project and we have our original record. So this time we worked a lot on this, I can say, and yeah, it's not easy to. And also, you know, it depends from the ear of the person too. You know, some people they have very sensitive ears to high frequencies. Some people they have sensitive ears to low frequencies. So it depends of kind of your headphones or speakers, and it depends from a lot of things. Yes, but I'm really happy this time. Very happy.
Oh, great. Well, I want to thank you again for your time, man. And this is time.
Welcome.
Time to sell. Why should people here in Argentina and Latin America in general, why should they attend to this coming Myrath show?
Sorry, I did not hear you good. What was the question?
Why should people should go to see you?
They should come to see us because we come from very far for them, first of all. And we will have a party together. So for us, it's kind of celebration of to the music, to the Oriental metal music, and we want to see the crazy. We always watch concerts in Argentina. We hear about Argentinian people, crazy crowd, people they love metal, and even in World Cup, I watch in TV how people went to street crazy in this hot weather. So we want to see that near our eyes. So. I'm really waiting to a lot of people to come in our concert and to meet them, to talk with them, and to enjoy the concert, to enjoy to have some fun together. So I hope to see them there. Yes.
Yeah, great. Well, thank you very much, Ani.
Welcome, brother.
I hope to see you in Buenos Aires.
Thank you very much. Take care.
It was a pleasure, man. Goodbye. Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.